Hello there. Happy Earth Day for yesterday from me and Frederick. Hope everyone's doing okay today. My name's Ursula. I'm here from Ibanchi. Oh, lovely to see you with me. Thank you for being live with me today. Even if you're looking back at this later at the recording, if you're new around here, I set things up so that whenever you view this, it's like it's happening live, where we take you sort of outside of this flow of time and space. And so you can be contributing and receiving the energy of this transmission. And that music feels a little loud to me. Is it loud to anyone else? I'll just bring that back a tiny bit. Anywho, what we do here is we send a lot of love and beautiful channeled energies through to the earth. So you guys just hold space with me. That's just a beautiful thing to do. And you can, of course, receive what's going through as well. So just give yourself permission to be really present, and permission to be receptive to receiving these energies as well. So just allow yourself to be grounded. Make sure all of your energy bodies are aligned over the heart space. Come down from your thoughts in the day and just reside here in your heart, being really present in your body, in the present moment. Feel yourself grounded and anchored firmly into Gaia's heart. Feel your connection through the crown into source. Be anchored and grounded in both places. Oh, hi Sam. It's Earth Day today for you. Excellent. We had it yesterday. And then just allow your presence to expand slowly through the heart. Feel yourself connected. Acknowledge all of your beautiful guidance team, your healing team that's with you. We're always surrounded by those in spirit. You have, your guardian angels, your guides, your protectors, your ancestors, many light beings, and those on many, many realms and planes of existence here all the time helping us. And their assistance at this time is greatly valued. And just allow yourself to connect to the others on this call, both immediate and in future times. And most importantly, let us just rise up and view our beautiful planet from a little distance so that we can direct towards her all our love and our beautiful, beautiful intentions for the earth, for life as a human being on earth, for life of all beings and all forms of life on earth. We include everything from the tiniest molecule within the soils, in the waters, in the air, all plant and animal life, and of course all of humanity, all of the kingdom of souls. And let's just call in our highest intentions, bringing through the violet and the emerald flames at this time. Bring them through within and around the earth, bring to transmute and heal. Bring down the sparkling diamond white light energy, building new infrastructure within the nervous system of the planet and within the nervous system of humanity, and all the systems and structures supporting life here on earth. Calling in the elemental masters, elemental energies working with us, the angelic realm, and those off-planet beings who are benevolent and assisting us at this time, who are also here trying to create ideal circumstances for all of us to rise up into a heart-centered way of being. Anchoring the earth into her new higher timeline, assisting her to strengthen her connection to the rest of the universe, so that all assistance available can reach us, can reach her. clearing all of the incoming lines, unplugging all of those which are of no benefit, which are harmful, dissolving, removing, unplugging, extracting influences that are difficult, that cause difficulty and suffering, completely dissolving and dismantling all systems and forms of oppression, of slavery, whether overt or covert. Some repair work in the DNA of the planet, understanding that all loving, expansive and evolutionary thoughts, hopes and dreams shared and directed towards the earth exist in her form. In a system, we must also be mindful that the opposite is also true. Negative, difficult, depleting, harmful thoughts also have an impact, so we need to be mindful and go back and clear those, clear the residues and the echoes of such thoughts and things, and as we transmute our own understanding of our lives, of our purpose, of what we're here for, of our own experiences, we share all of this with the world at large around us. We share this with the collective experience, and of course with the emerging Gaia presence. So as always, we cleanse, we clear, we make room, and as we do so, we consciously and with great care and consideration bring in new. Just as when we're weeding a garden, if we don't do something with the space we've created, other things of their own choosing will come in and invade that space. But if we take care and clear decision ourselves and we choose what we plant in this space, we choose what seeds we plant in the soil that we've cleared, in the space we've created. And this is how we create a beautiful garden, our beautiful earth, our remarkable, wonderful future, which can become the ever-present now. Breathe it in, draw it closer. Take note of what this smells like, what it tastes like for you, what other sights you see, what do you feel, who are you involved with, where do you go, how do you spend your time. The more rich you can create the tapestry of your understanding, your vision of the future you're trying to create, the more richly powerful it can manifest, the more it can be shared and understood by others. And when we join together, weaving together these many threads, each of our contributions is made more easily manifest and is magnified in its intention and in its purity and in its strength. And so many of us come together in groups like this all over the world, many times in many days, week after week, and we are creating and we do create the change that we see here on our planet. May our efforts continually be overseen and encouraged and assisted by those with the highest, brightest and cleanest of intentions and ideals. And allow yourself to receive, dear ones. Your receptivity is important at this time as never before, but be conditionally receptive. Be aware of what you're allowing in. Realize things that are harmful, that are not for your highest good, that aren't beneficial, and, make it more difficult for them to have access to you and your energy. Anything that's draining, that doesn't help. But do discern and be open to those energies those beautiful people in the world, those experiences in life, that will open your heart, that will feed your energy, that will give to you love and other beneficial things such as hope, such as joy, such as fun, lightness of spirit, a lightness of heart, joyful abundance, creative thought and creative action, space and time, adequate rest, clean food and drinking water, adequate and joyful environments of shelter and home and hearth, joyful and collaborative communities. We build all of this together, dear ones, in these moments we weave together out of strands of light, our own hopes and intentions from the contents of our own hearts and minds. And the more we can align these and have them in harmony, the greater effect we have on the world, the greater effect we have in our own lives. Let us never forget the power we hold, dear ones, as a collective of light and heart-centered beings in the world. Let us be open to and draw from our rich history. Many of us have lived lifetimes for thousands and thousands of years. Some have incarnated repeatedly upon earth to try and assist and bring us towards these times. Some have come here again after not incarnating for a very long time, here to assist and thank you. Many of us have experiences in other realms, other dimensions, other forms of being. And we can increasingly, as the rules of time, space, and through the quantum realm being available to us at this time, have more and more access to things like what we know as the Akashic records, to the wisdom and assistance from these other lifetimes, whether in the future, in the past, or just simply in some other form which we don't understand here, but we can be open to, and we can understand at a basic enough concept to ask for access to these things, to ask for assistance from our teams, to ask for assistance from Gaia. She can help us transmute and work through the heavier emotions and our problems that we have. We see this in the earth. We bury something and it is recycled. There are mechanisms in place to break back down all natural matter and give it new life in a new form, constant turning over. And we can learn to observe and work with these flows, these rhythms. And as we do, as we work in greater harmony with ourselves, with our teams, with our ancestors, with our families, with our groups of friends, our communities, and indeed as a planet, eventually as a greater part of the Galactic Federation, the universe, the greater universe, we can feel more certain, more centered in ourselves and and the value of our own contributions, of our own selves and souls and personalities, and as who we are, as we are. Allow ourselves to be seen, to be heard, to take our place at the table. And we have the right to reject those voices, those actions which try to exclude us, to shut us down, to render us irrelevant. We have the power. We need only to ask and to remember that it's so, to see through and clear the veils of illusion, to clear away the blanketing energies which try to snuff out our light, the forward motion of change and evolution occurring on this planet. We can be aware it is there, and we can decide and choose not to engage with it. We can put it aside. We can always clear our way through. We can simply dissolve with the light of our own being, with the strength of our own convictions, and stay on the path that's true for us. And know and believe in our own innate true goodness, and wait for the goodness of others to be revealed, and the goodness of what else is out there in our planet, in our world, that we perhaps just don't understand fully yet. But we can set that intention into space and time. And we can become more confident that the way will be shown to us, the next clear step will be shown when we tune in, when we take those moments of quiet, when we take charge and decide we are in a position of power. We are in charge of who we are and what value we bring and what path we will choose to set off on. For some of us, some work is to be done to clear the debris, the things in the way of our path, and then we'll take a little bit of recovery time to shore back up the resources required, indeed, to go through that path more readily. But we do have that power. It simply needs some recharging, huh? And we have it. We must never ever believe that we are anything other than spectacularly beautiful, wonderful, and unique individual creatures, here for a purpose and here with much to offer, and also deserving of receiving so much in the way of assistance, resources, and abundance. And this is the world, dear ones, we strive and work together to create here together. As we weave our way back to selves, we gently release our attachment to each other. We give joyful greetings and thanks to all here standing in circle around us, here with us as part of this transmission. And gently come back to yourself now. Come back to present moment, your time and space. Take up residence in your body. Feel yourself present, grounded, connected, and know with great certainty your absolute value. Know that you're loved. Know that you're seen and protected and supported by so many, even if you can't quite see them yet. Clear away those cobwebs so that you can see what's there, that's there for you, and that will help regenerate, revitalize your life and your life experience here, right here and now, and in the future to come. Okay, that's it from me. I hope to see you all again next week. Many blessings, whatever else you're doing during this beautiful week. Happy Earth Day. Happy life and existence. Let's make that the thing that is our leading experience. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Many blessings to all of you. Thank you so much. I'm Ursula Faye from Ibanchi. Many blessings.